I've spent like 5 minutes staring at myself in the camera without hitting record because I'm like, how do I talk on camera? Ugh. So this is just great. Yeah. I feel like my awkwardness is just going to increase on camera. Anyways, my name is Abigail, and I am the person behind Bluebird Studios. And I am a writer and actually indie author, and I love to tell stories. This channel actually started as a way for me to create stories and share them because I actually wrote stories in a sort of episode form where I would read them and like try to do voice acting. And I had like sound effects and some pictures and videos. It's kind of like audiobooks on steroids, I guess, is how I would describe it. But I have actually converted the story I was doing for into a book, basically into a series. And I also had technology issues. My mic kind of decided to not work. I'm having feedback issues, so I really didn't think that my computer microphone would be adequate for that purpose. So that's why I didn't put like my name or anything. Instead, I used Bluebird Studios because someday I do want to get back to sharing storytelling in that sort of format. But I have been watching Authortube for quite some time, and I found that they really help me, and especially the live sprints, it just helps me get a lot done, and it also inspires me to do more, and because I see them being productive, and so it like makes me want to be productive. So yeah, I have been watching it, but I didn't think I wanted to really join in. But I kind of decided that there wasn't enough live sprints going on. They seem to happen mostly at like night and not that often, I guess. Not as often as I want. Like, I want them every day, you know? And I will often just look up, live writing sprints, and there's sometimes, most of the time actually, not much going on, like at all. And so I just decided maybe I would help out, see a need, fill a need. But I'm also trying to get more comfortable on camera. So I figured before I fully jump into the writing sprints, I would put out some other videos having to do with my writing still and kind of join Authortube that way, but also hopefully do eventually the storytelling in, I think I decided to call them like video books. So do the storytelling in video books eventually, if I can get my mic situation figured out. So my hopes and goals for this channel is to kind of just use it as almost as a online diary of sorts for my writing, and hopefully to inspire others, but also to create a community around writing. I already feel a little bit a part of that community with joining in on other authors, though typically I am the lurker in the background that really doesn't comment or anything during live streams or just on regular videos. I am trying to get better about that, but yeah, I guess I just want to be more involved, I guess. And I want to create some different topics, especially I'm thinking more on the lines of mental health in relation to writing, because I don't see a whole lot of that. And I also want to make videos about editing more, because I see so many videos on writing, and when I began editing and learning how, I found that there was an extreme lack of information and resources on editing. Another thing I also have thought about is sometimes when you get low during writing or editing, you want to pick me up, you want encouragement, you want to be cheered up. And so I've been thinking about creating some sort of encouragement for writers. So if you're in the middle of NaNoWriMo and you are just stuck and you feel hopeless and you feel like there's no point, then you can come to my videos and be encouraged about the value of writing and why it is actually so important. So those are some ideas I have. I'm still not totally sure how I'm going to do it, and am still very nervous in front of the camera. And I don't totally like editing, which is why I've never tried really doing actual videos up until now. It's not too bad, it seems like, but I'm scared of doing longer videos because of it. But yeah, thank you for joining, and I hope you stick around and see what happens and if I actually start to take this seriously or not, because I'm always like, I like trying new things and then giving up on them like within a week. Another bad habit I'm trying to get rid of. So I am trying to commit to this, to try it out for at least a couple months and see if I like it, if I'm get better on camera, if I get better at editing videos, and so forth. And I really want to focus on my writing because I really want to start publishing my new series and getting it out there. I am planning on doing a more rapid release, if I can manage it, type schedule with publishing. And so with that, I really want to focus on that and that be a priority, but I still kind of want to make my experience an inspiration for others, I guess, and share my mistakes so people can learn from them and not repeat them. But also, if I figure out something that's good and that works, I can share that as well. So yeah, still trying to figure out like what makes me different that I would be sharing in order to separate myself from all the other Authortubers that are amazing. What can I do that would actually add to the community and not just be the same thing? So I'm still trying to figure that out. Thank you guys for watching this far. I am amazed you have, because I feel like I've just been rambling this whole time, even though I made like notes and stuff. I think that will get better the more I do this, but thank you for being patient with me. I really hope that you join me on my journey and that you learn something, I guess, or are inspired. Yeah, let's explore this great writing world that we live in together. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.